Chapter 10. The First Distance. Alex had not truly slept. The forest outside Seraphine's house was still wrapped in silver dawn when he stood before her door. Mist clung to the ground. The world felt suspended, like something was about to shift. He didn't knock. He waited. From inside, her voice came. Calm, controlled, fully aware. Seraphine said, "You can enter, Alex." He stepped inside slowly. She stood near the open window, early light touching the side of her face. Her dark hair fell freely today. In the soft light, she looked almost gentle, but her presence was never gentle. Her eyes moved over him, carefully, measuring. Seraphine said, "You decided something." Alex held her gaze. Alex replied, "I want another mission." She did not react immediately. Seraphine asked, "What kind?" Alex inhaled slowly. Alex replied, "Asoloant, deep forest. And I don't want you to follow." Silence. The air thickened. Seraphine turned fully toward him and walked closer. Slow steps. Controlled. Seraphine asked, "You're asking for independence or distance?" Alex did not look away. Alex replied, "I need to know what I am without you." Something flickered in her eyes. Pride maybe, or something far more dangerous. Seraphine said quietly, "You think I'm holding you back?" Alex replied, "I think I rely on you too much." Another silence. She stopped only a step away from him, close enough that he could feel her warmth, close enough to catch the scent of her skin. Seraphine lowered her voice. "You are not ready." Alex replied, "Then let me fail." Her jaw tightened. Seraphine said, "You don't understand what failure means here." Alex answered, "Ido, I just don't want to stand behind you forever." The word behind lingered between them. Her eyes sharpened. She stepped closer. Now, there was no space. Seraphine said, "You think standing beside me is easy." Alex swallowed, but his voice remained steady. Alex replied, "I don't think anything about you is easy." Her lips almost curved. Almost. Her hand lifted, not to strike, not to threaten. 2 fingers touched his collar, then slowly moved down to the center of his chest. Seraphine said softly, "You asked for distance." Alex did not step back. Alex replied, "You're the one who stepped closer." That made her pause. The air felt smaller, hotter. Seraphine whispered, "If you cross certain lines, Alex, you won't be able to go back." Alex replied, equally quiet, "Then don't let me." His hand moved. Slow, controlled. His fingers brushed the side of her waist. Not grabbing, not claiming, just testing. Seraphine inhaled sharply. Her fingers tightened against his chest. Not pushing him away. Not yet. Seraphine said, "You are still my student." Alex replied, "I'm not a child." Her eyes darkened. Seraphine said, "No, you're not." The distance between their faces shrank. Not touching, but close enough to feel heat. Seraphine said quietly, "You want power?" Alex replied, "Yes." Her gaze dropped to his lips, then returned to his eyes. Seraphine said, "Power changes everything." Alex answered, "Then let it." Her thumb pressed harder against his chest. Seraphine said slowly, "If you were stronger." She stopped. Alex's voice dropped. Alex replied, "If I were stronger, what?" Another silence. Heavy. Her breath brushed his skin. Seraphine whispered, "If you were stronger, last night would not have ended with you sleeping alone." The words struck like lightning. Alex's pulse slammed in his chest. His hand tightened slightly at her waist. He was not trembling. He was steady. Alex replied, "Then I'll become strong." Something changed in her expression. Desire. Danger. Control. Suddenly, Seraphine pressed 2 fingers sharply over his heart. Seraphine said firmly, "Seal." A pressure wrapped around his chest again. Not painful, but a warning. She stepped back. Distance restored. Her voice returned to calm discipline. Seraphine said, "You are asking for solo mission." Fine. Alex's breathing slowly steadied. Seraphine continued, "I will not follow you." A pause, then softer, Seraphine said, "If you die, I will not forgive you." Alex stared at her. Alex asked quietly, "What?" Her gaze shifted away for the first time. Seraphine said softly, almost to herself, "You are my last student." She hesitated, then added, barely above a whisper, "And my first." Alex did not fully understand the weight of those words, but he felt them. He turned toward the door. Before leaving, he stopped. Alex said without turning, "When I return, don't seal me." A long pause. Then, Seraphine replied, "Return strong enough to break it." He left. The forest swallowed him. Silence filled the room. Seraphine stood still for a long time. Then she closed her eyes. Her fingers brushed her own lips briefly. Seraphine whispered to herself, "You're not just my last student." A pause. "You're my first." Her expression hardened again. She needed distance, because if he returned stronger, she wasn't sure she would keep stepping back. And deep in the forest, Alex walked away burning, not just for power, but for her. Alex has taken his first distance. But distance from whom? From his teacher? From his desire? Or from the fate that keeps pulling him deeper into the forest? Seraphine said he was her last student, but she also whispered he was her first. What does that truly mean? And in the depths of George Cliff, something ancient has begun to stir. Who's calling Alex? Why now? And what price will he pay for walking alone? If you want to uncover the truth behind Alex Morgan, the power structure of Mungren, the political games of Greyfard, and the destiny waiting in the dark, then stay with the Broken Realm. This story lives only on this channel. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment your thoughts, because your theories, your questions, may shape the path Alex chooses next. I'll see you in the next chapter.